Learn about a country every day, Qatar. Qatar is a peninsula country located in the Persian Gulf. Its land area is only 11,000 square kilometers. It has only one land neighbor is Saudi Arabia. The largest island of the country is the Hainan Island at its easternmost point. It is located about 90 kilometers northeast of Doha. It is also the offshore oil fields in the surrounding area, the storage area and loading-unloading port for oil. Back on the mainland, the country is divided into 8 administrative regions. The largest city between the capital is Doha, located on the east coast. The Doha metropolitan area gathers the entire country's 80% of the population. Notably, the 2022 FIFA World Cup was held in Doha, in the northern city of Lusail, making Qatar become the first Middle Eastern country to host the World Cup, and also the smallest country by area to host it. Geographically, the terrain of the country's mainland is relatively flat. Only in the southwest, there are some low hills scattered, while the southern Gular al Abu Bakr mountain is the highest point of the country, but its altitude is only 103 meters. Like other neighboring Middle Eastern countries, Qatar is an extremely arid country. It is also one of the global 20 countries without rivers. Currently, the ways this country obtains water are only 3: desalination, groundwater, and wastewater recycling. It is not difficult to see that the country's geography is not suitable for agriculture. In the early days, Qatar relied on pearl diving. The country was relatively poor until 1938. The Dokkan oil field drilled its first oil well. It gradually discovered the country's oil and gas resources are extremely abundant. Currently in Qatar has proven oil reserves of 2.62 billion barrels, ranking 13th in the world. Natural gas reserves of 25.8 trillion cubic meters, ranking 3rd in the world. Among them, most are located in the northern part of the Persian Gulf. The gas fields and the inland western Bohai oil field as the second largest natural gas exporter after Russia. Second largest natural gas exporter. The oil and gas industry accounts for more than 70% of government revenue, more than 60% of GDP, and about 85% of export income. With the dual advantages of oil and gas resources and geographical location, the economic development of Qatar has been surging since the 1970s. By 2023, Qatar's per capita GDP reached as high as $78,000, second only to Singapore in Asia. Ranked in the top 10 globally, the country's population is currently about 2.7 million, less than Jamaica and Mongolia. But Qatar's GDP is more than 10 times that of the two countries. However, behind this number lies a harsh truth. 85% of the population are foreign workers. Only 15% are genuine Qatari citizens. As to why Qatar has so many expatriates, the reason is not hard to understand. Like other Gulf countries, becoming a Qatari citizen is very difficult. Qatari citizens mostly hold high-paying jobs and enjoy benefits, while actual labor is carried out by foreign workers. Their living and working conditions often face controversy. Notably, to maintain an oasis life in the desert, 90% of Qatar's food is imported nationwide. In addition, energy extraction and energy consumption in national life all emit large amounts of carbon dioxide. Therefore, the country is also the global per capita carbon emissions, the highest country. It is 8 times the global average. Acknowledges from a country that relied on fishing and pearl diving to become a wealthy country with a per capita GDP of only $80,000. Qatar indeed wrote an economic miracle, but how to use limited resources to achieve sustainable development in the future. Also, Qatar must face the issue